this is Stephanie from My 7 Words, and I just woke up on my vacation. I'm actually staying here with this beautiful environment. I cannot do anything else but relax and shoot one video for you. So today I want to talk about being selfish, because selfish, I believe, is a word that we can define. Now we can use it negatively or positively, but in my understanding, selfish is just letters and sounds, and then we fill it with our emotions. So depending on the context or culture or habits, we use it one way or another. How ironic that the culture where I come from, selfish, is generally speaking a negative word, and I get paid for teaching people how to be more selfish. Now, what do I mean under this? What I mean is to prioritize ourselves sometimes too. So my definition is that until I'm not crossing anyone's path and I'm not hurting anyone, I can be selfish. Why? Because I need myself as well. And then if I'm put together well, I feel good, and I spend quality time with myself ready for the day, then people much rather spend time with me and I do quality work. So it is actually good for me to be selfish here and there. For example, at the moment I'm going through some stress myself regarding my career, and I was overwhelmed, and it was so much I couldn't handle it anymore. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna come here for 3 days, relax, but if I'm not doing this for myself, I might burn myself out. And is that good for the business? Is that good for human relationships? Is that good for anything? No. So I chose to come here and spend the quality time that I need. So ask yourself this: how often do you spend quality time with yourself? Do you do this every day? And if so, how much time do you spend on it? Because from my experience, the average person forgets to spend time with the person who needs her or him the most, which is us. It is okay to take a break from the routine, and it's okay to say no. If I feel that this is something that I need and I will be able to be more efficient afterwards, then I need to take the time. So when I feel that someone is asking me a favor that is going to overwhelm me all over again, I'm not going to say yes out of fear of hurting that person. So let's turn this around. When someone asks me a favor that I either don't have time for, or I really don't want to do because I know it's going to overwhelm me, or I think the person is asking me out of laziness, then I might consider saying no. Why? Because I would disrespect myself by saying yes. I know it's going to hurt me. So I rather choose not to hurt that person, but I choose to hurt myself. So I thought about it. This is not a concept that I want to live my life by. So I decided to start saying no when I feel it's right. Now, obviously, this is a learning curve, so I might say no when I really shouldn't. But then I feel that, okay, this was too much and this is not enough. So then I try to find something in the middle that suits both of us. So I do help people when they are in need, but I don't put myself over my own limit and then jeopardize my good mood, my energy. So I look after myself. This is what I mean under selfish. So there is no harm in saying no when I know I need it the most. And of course, the same thing applies for yes. So for example, I do have a lot of work that I need to get done, but I felt that I wasn't doing quality. So that's why I came here. Now I'm recharging, and when I go back, I will do exactly the same amount of work that I had to do, but in much less time. So selfish is a word that we define. Don't apologize for being selfish if you feel that it's the right thing to do. The way we use the word, it really depends on the context. Don't be afraid to be selfish. Look after yourself, because sometimes you need yourself more than anyone else. Don't forget to be there for you. And if you like this video, please share this with others that might need to hear these words, and have an awesome and little bit selfish day. Bye.